They did not shout. They did not chant. They marched in perfect silence, 10,000 strong. When one fell, another stepped forward. To the Greeks, they were ghosts. To the world, they were the Immortals. This is March Through History. In the heart of the Achaemenid Empire, the greatest power of its time, there existed an elite force known only as the Immortals, 10,000 men, chosen, trained, and kept at constant readiness. They were the king's most trusted soldiers, the iron shield of the empire. Whenever one of them fell, he was immediately replaced. Their number never dipped below 10,000. To the Greeks who faced them, it seemed they could not die. But this was no magic. It was policy, a living symbol of imperial strength. The Immortals were unlike the heavy hoplites of Greece or the future knights of Europe. They wore scale armor beneath fine robes. They carried short spears, composite bows, wicker shields, and akinakis, a straight-edged Persian sword. Their appearance was elegant, their tactics devastating. They fought with precision, not brute strength, mobility over weight, flexibility over rigid formations. In battle, they advanced in coordinated ranks, archers softening the enemy before infantry closed in. Their silence was part of the terror. They didn't need to shout. The Immortals were more than soldiers. They were the royal guard, personally responsible for protecting the King of Kings. They accompanied him into battle, paraded before him in ceremonies, and executed his will without hesitation. They fought in the empire's greatest campaigns, the suppression of Babylon, the conquest of Egypt, and in the West, against the Greeks. At the Battle of Thermopylae, they faced off against 300 Spartans and their allies. But unlike the rest of the Persian army, these men were trained to match elite opponents. They advanced calmly, again and again, against the wall of bronze and blood. They did not break, but neither did they win. Thermopylae was a stalemate of will. Even the Immortals could not pierce Spartan resolve. The name Immortals was not Persian, it was Greek. In Persian, they were likely called Anushya, companions or followers. But Herodotus gave them a new name, born of fear and awe. Over time, their myth grew. They became legends, embodying the silent, ordered might of an empire that stretched from India to the Aegean. Modern armies have borrowed their name. Napoleon's Imperial Guard, Iran's military elite. Their image reemerges again and again. The faceless, elite, loyal few who protect power from the shadows. They didn't fight for glory. They didn't fight for freedom. They fought for the will of the empire. They were the silence behind the throne. The Immortals. Want to see how these elite warriors compare to the samurai of Japan? Or the Praetorian Guard of Rome? Let us know below, because their stories are coming next. This is March Through History. Subscribe for more stories of warriors, weapons, and the world they fought in.